Hey, Graffiti King here with a 50-year-old prediction that came true. I'm talking about a 50-year-old marketing prediction from Gary Halbert. He was addressing a seminar and gave the idea of a hypothetical hamburger stand and said, if you had one advantage to beat your competitors, what would you want it to be? So it was a setup, and the audience said things like best quality, best location, the ability to have the lowest price, the friendliest staff, etc., etc. So he waited for all the obvious answers to come out. And finally he said, I would want the advantage of a starving crowd. And so the light bulbs went off in everyone's head. And again, it was a setup, but he was correct. If you want to bring a product, service, book, podcast, or video series to market, you want to hit the market with the thing that they have been waiting for, that they can't wait to get their hands on, that they are desperate, hungry, starving, and thirsty for, right? So it was a teaching moment, but then miraculously it came true in the country of Russia. And you may, of course, know that there's been some international tension over things that are happening. And McDonald's closed their stores in Russia as a result or in response. So they went a couple of months without a McDonald's until some either entrepreneurs or state-backed people went back in and reopened it under a different name. Now, because the crowd has not only been deprived of hamburgers, but there's the political and cultural and xenophobic and just a lot of emotional factors also tied in that ramped up their hunger. The store, when it reopened, broke all sales records. Right? Day after day, just more people showed up to buy these hamburgers than had ever shown up when it was a McDonald's. Again, it was a special situation. They weren't just hungry physically, but like I said, it's a political situation. So feelings are hurt and emotions are high all around. But that's the point, is that you're looking for a starving crowd. And the funny thing is, the starving crowd is looking for you. To tie it into a previous comment I've made about the invisible train station, customers are waiting for the next big thing. Sometimes they don't know they're waiting. But when it shows up, they will gladly jump on board. They will gladly buy your hamburgers today. That's all we have for today. This is Graffiti King. Thank you for listening. Click on the link under the message to buy our books that are available at the Amazon store, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We'll see you soon.